Well, friends, we pray together each week for God to intervene in the world, and then we make a commitment to be generous with who we are and what we have so that we might help God intervene in this world. And we know that the problems are big. We know that we cannot do it alone. We know the problems are big, but we are in it together. So I'd like to welcome here for us today Stromer, the Executive Director of the Blue Ridge Opportunity Commission, to share a few things with us today.
But it's a pleasure to be here. And all of our agencies are important, not just only BROC, but everyone, because they do a service for Wilkes County and for the citizens and for our neighbors that lives close to us. But let me tell you, it's a privilege to me to work for BROC and to be there for those that are less fortunate. I don't know what it is to do without food, and I don't know what to do without power. I've had to do without power when a hurricane comes through, but I know as quick as due power could come that I have power again. And I don't know what to do without heat. But there are a lot of families in our communities and as our neighbors that don't know where their next meal is going to come from, do not know how to pay their light bill, or to have fuel. And we're so thankful that your church supports BROC greatly and has for many years. And we're so thankful for that, because it goes a long ways.
And this is why we give here at church and at other churches. We do not give to keep the lights on. We do not give to pay our staff. We do not give to make sure that the church keeps going. That is not why anybody wants to give. We give because we are called to give. We give because it's part of who we are to respond generously to what God has given. We give because we care deeply about our community and the very people that we are serving. That is why we give. And so in this brief time of musical reflection, I simply invite you to consider for this week how you will give. Maybe it's dropping something in these offering plates or in the little white church in the back. Maybe it's dropping something in the church office or mailing it in or giving online. That's great. Maybe it's going to be the giving of your time and your talents, to walk down the hall, to have a little lunch, and to meet and greet those agencies with whom we work. And maybe drop something in their offering plates as well. Maybe it's that you'll join us at Kirk Night for dinner and some discussion. Maybe it's that you want to get involved in a Sunday school class or learning or teaching. Maybe it's that you want to work with youth or kids, or maybe it's that you want to get involved in a peace and justice project. Whatever it is, in this time, we simply invite you to make your commitment to God. This is between you and God. And then in a moment, we will dedicate all of our offerings to Christ.